Hello you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a little what I eat a day on a calorie deficit. I started this like 2 weeks ago, so it's nothing crazy. I've been tracking my calories and macros more consistently. I've definitely been more on top of my nutrition. So I figured I would show you guys what this day of eating looks like. Not every day is the same. I am a creature of habit. You know, everything's pretty much the same for like breakfast and lunch. So I'm gonna show you guys what this week of eating has looked like and obviously what this day of eating looked like. So it's currently 7:30, a little bit later start to the day. I wanted to sleep in a little extra, like 20 minutes. So we're all ready for the gym, but first things first, getting a little pre-workout snack in. Today's pre-workout snack is just going to be a full banana. Sometimes pre-workout snacks for me could look like a chocolate rice cake with peanut butter and banana, or just like a banana with peanut butter. Usually I like to have like a carb and a fat together, but today I am just in the mood for one banana. I'm gonna have this and then I'm going to make my pre-workout. Also, I just filled up my water bottle. I try to drink 3 of these every single day. So there's 40 ounces, up to about 120 ounces. It's almost 1 gallon. So I try to do 3 of these a day, but also I'm getting water through like my pre-workout drink, obviously any other liquids I have, but I just want to make a note of that too. I try to drink 3 of those every single day for 120 ounces of water. I used to drink so much water and I think that wasn't really great for me and it kind of fucked up my body. It's like anything, right? Like too much of anything, too little of anything is not good. You have to find like that perfect medium. So just know drinking too much water is also not good for your body. So just a side note. Here is the pre-workout. You guys know I always use Legion, code GFIT for a discount and support. Do 1 scoop and then I don't know, like a little half scoop. I just want to go on like a little tangent right now. So for this right here, if you look at this serving size, right, it says 2 scoops is 5 calories. I truly believe you should not be tracking this in your MyFitnessPal or whatever you're using to track your calories. It's unnecessary. It's 5 calories. It's really not going to make or break your caloric intake by any means. If anything, I feel like it instills some unhealthy habits with tracking and with nutrition. So if I were you, anything like an energy drink, pre-workout, you know, anything that's like 10 calories, 15 calories or less, like it really is not needed to add in my opinion. That's what I feel like helps a lot for me not to have like any disordered eating or obsessive thoughts with nutrition and tracking, and kind of keeps a healthy balance with everything. But again, do what you will. Just thought I'd make that little side note because I know sometimes people think they have to track literally everything, and of course you should track everything but not everything. So anyways, we're gonna finish this up and head to the gym. Back from the gym, it's time to make the best meal ever, my hyperfixation. I want to eat this. I'm not even like exaggerating. I want to eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Honestly, some days I think I should because it's just that fucking good. Hard-boiled eggs, cottage cheese, avocado, and then some sourdough. I'm like rushing because I just last minute booked a nail appointment right after my 11 o'clock, and I was at the gym a little too long. It's already 10:15. Great thing about this breakfast is it's so quick and easy, and everything's already like prepped. I don't have to really cook anything because the hard-boiled eggs, I always meal prep in the beginning of the week. I do chicken sausage on the side, and I just put those in the microwave. Okay, it's okay. Sometimes I do the stovetop if I'm feeling fancy. So we're gonna do 2 because these are small. So this is the 1 serving is 2 slices. Sometimes I get, this is my favorite brand, the San Francisco sourdough. I love this one. They have smaller slices and then they have one that's like bigger. So it just depends on which one I get that day at the store. Sometimes it's the bigger one, sometimes it is the smaller loaf. And then while our toast is toasting, we're going to create the avocado egg salad mixture. It's so good, guys. Like, I don't think you understand how good it is. Like, do it on a paper plate because I just can't be bothered. I have been obviously weighing everything out because I'm tracking macros. You do not have to weigh all this out. You can eyeball it and just listen to your body, but I will be weighing this out. So let's see how much avocado we'll use today. Yeah, so 64 grams of avocado. And then I'm gonna do, I think 50 grams of cottage cheese. I'm pretty good at like, it's so good. I could literally eat cottage cheese by the spoonful. Okay, and now I'm going to take 2 hard-boiled eggs. I'm just gonna cut them. I love doing like a medium boil. You can see they're a little jammy. This I do for 9 minutes. I boil them for 9 minutes. That's usually like the perfect time I have found. And then do this however you want. I'm just gonna roughly chop all this up. I'm gonna add some pepper, good amount, then a good amount of salt. And that's all I do to season, because I like this meal very simple. So now we're gonna mash everything up all together. Take my slightly burnt toast. Then we're literally just gonna plop this on here. Like, that's all I do. And I obviously don't do like a really great ratio, bread to egg mixture ratio, because I just love the filling. Just pat her on. Then I just eat like whatever's left on the plate. God, I literally hate scam calls. Breakfast is freaking served. Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat. Look at this. Like, does that not look beautiful to you? Here she is. Guys, it's so good. I crave this every single day, and it is, I think, like 30 to 35 grams of protein. I'll have to double check in a second. Track my food so far. So obviously we had that banana earlier. I have to go take a picture of this for the thumbnail. Let's track. And the cool thing, obviously all of this is already like saved in here, so I just have to like hit the plus sign for all of them. Oh, I did 2 ounces. 2 ounces of bread. Then we did 60 grams of avocado. And then we did 3 Amy Lou chicken sausages, 2 eggs, and then cottage cheese, we did 50 grams. And that, oops, comes out to 482 calories and 34 grams of protein. So freaking good, guys. I love it. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm like a broken record on my Instagram with this meal. Oh, so good. This bread for chicken sausage is really good and clean. It's from Amy Lou, and you can 3 links is the serving size. Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then I have a call, get my day ready, and I'll check in with you next time I eat something. Hello you guys, we're back. It is currently 1:30. I just got my nails done. You can't tell in this lighting, they just look like black, but I'm kind of like into the dark nails. I got green for March, obviously, for St. Patrick's Day, but she just did the shape so well. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like so good. Let me see if I can shine the light. Can you see? They're just like, they're obviously a dark green. If you want dark green too, I did DND 747, I think. Anyway, so we just got back from that, and your girl's hungry for her next meal, and it's 1:30. Let's put together our lunch. My lunch this week is a like loaded taco potato bowl situation. I don't know. I'll show you guys obviously, but all of it is meal prepped. So this will be super quick and easy. This is why we meal prep, because now lunch is done in 5 minutes. I don't have to cook anything or clean any dishes. Like, God bless. I have our potatoes right here. I usually do like 170 grams, but we'll see how much. I kind of just want to use like the rest of this, but we'll see how much this comes out to. I'm gonna do 190 grams today, and I can just throw this in like lunch or like a snack later or breakfast tomorrow. We have our ground beef, so we're gonna zero out the scale, go to ounces. We're gonna do 4 ounces of this. I'm gonna go ahead and just nuke this in the microwave really quick for like, I don't know, a minute. I would love to put ranch on this bowl, but if you haven't had ranch, like tacos with ranch dressing, like, it's so good. Also, I just filled up my hydro jug, so we're on our second one. I finished my first one. I usually, how I plan out my water intake, so where I'm not like drinking so much or chugging so much at the end of the night to get to my goal. When the time I wake up, right, whenever that is, like 6 a.m. or something, I try to finish my first 40 ounces by 12. Sometimes I finish earlier if I had like a really hard workout and I'm like chugging water. But like in my mind, how I'm tracking it is like finishing my first one by 12, and then I try to finish my second one by 5, and then I finish my third one by like 9, 10, up until I go to bed. So that like helps so much with like breaking up the 3 throughout the day. If you guys ever have troubles with like drinking enough water, get a nice water bottle first of all, and then also just try to like break it up throughout the day like that. You know, there's water bottles out there where you can like track the time, you know, until it's gone. But for me, like just mentally knowing like, okay, let's try to finish the first one by 12, finish the second one by 5, and finish the third one by 9 or 10. That's literally always how I've been, like how I always do it, and it helps a ton. I'm usually able to finish all 3 of them by that time. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take some Faye 0% plain Greek yogurt. This is going to act as like the sour cream, but it also gives us more protein. So again, go to grams, zero it out, 50 grams. I really hate this like liquidy shit. Some pico. As you can see, I just get this from the produce section at my grocery store. This is just freshly homemade pico. You can obviously make this yourself, but I don't want to, so I just buy it like this, and it lasts me for the week of my meal prep, which is super nice. And lastly, I like to add some Cholula to the Greek yogurt on top here. A good amount. Okay, so this is lunch, and this comes out to 367 calories. Protein for this meal is 32 grams of protein. So good. We've already had 2 meals today that have over 30 grams of protein. We're setting ourselves up for success here, girls, okay? Okay, let's go take a quick little snapshot of this. Okay, here we are. How's she looking? Is she looking good? There she is. I call it like a loaded taco potato bowl. I don't know, but it's really good and really filling. And I will show you how it looks when I mix it all up, because I do not eat it like this. I mix everything all together. I think I'm going to make my make protein cookie dough later. I made it once, didn't have like the right measurements, so I think I'm gonna make that tonight, like for dessert. And you know, I never used to be a sweet treat kind of girl. Never. I'm like a savory person through and through. But for some reason I have been like, every night I'm like, I just need a little sweet treat. I don't know, maybe because I just like savory throughout the day, so at night I'm just like, I need a little something. It's never anything crazy. But yeah, just it's kind of funny. Like I'll always choose like chips over like a chocolate bar. So anyhow, maybe I'll make that later tonight. You guys are gonna think this is gross. It is a lot of Greek yogurt, but we need protein. Okay? Okay. So here's my bowl of mush. This is how I eat it. I just like to get like that creaminess with every single bite. So this is our second meal of the day. We'll probably have a snack at some point. I'm not sure what we're working with in the snack department here. I will obviously show you guys. Hi guys. I'm just opening this door for some fresh air. It's 4:19. I walked for 45 minutes on my walking pad, and then I just had like a 20-minute call with one of my clients. We caught up, which was a really great call. I love talking to all my girls, so they're always great. But I'm going to have a little snack right now, so I wanted to obviously show you what I'm having. My boyfriend is going to be out tonight, so he's not having dinner here. So I don't know what I want to have for dinner. I really wish I had salmon right now, which I know in every single vlog I talk about fucking salmon. But I think my easiest thing I could do for dinner is some shrimp fried rice. So I might make that for dinner. We do have leftovers, but honestly, calorie-wise, those leftovers aren't gonna do it for me right now. So I think some like shrimp and fried rice I could do. But for now, we're gonna have a little chomp stick. I love these things. It's either, my snack is usually either a chomp stick or like Siggy's yogurt, but I ran out of Siggy's yogurt yesterday. So I'm gonna look and see like what my meal could look like. 32 grams of protein, which is really good. And then if I had my snack, so this is called like pre-tracking, which I highly recommend if you are someone who is on the go. Stick to your meals and your macros. Pre-tracking is so helpful. It's basically just going in your MyFitnessPal or whatever app you use and tracking all the food for the day. So it would have been like, for instance, an example, if last night I went on MyFitnessPal and put in my egg salad toast for today, and then I put my beef and potato bowl in for today, and then I put my shrimp, and like I already pre-tracked everything to hit my calories and macros perfectly, and all I have to do is look on MyFitnessPal and be like, oh, okay, my meal is 1 cup of vegetable fried rice and 6 ounces of shrimp, and boom, like you don't have to think about it in the moment. It's already done for you. You rather just have to like go and make it instead of having to like calculate everything, which I think is just like the easiest way to do it. I don't do that, but if I were like working a 9 to 5 and gone all day, like it would help tremendously. So I don't have to like go on my phone and do it all day. And it's like literally the #1 way to like hit your macros consistently every day, like on the dot. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just tracked my dinner. I'm gonna track my dessert maybe right now too. Then I will check in with you guys when I make my dinner. Obviously had my dinner, and I'm actually going to prepare that cookie dough, protein cookie dough right now, because I want to put it in the fridge for a little bit. They say to like leave it in the fridge. Okay, I'm trying to perfect this recipe before I post it like on my socials, so let's see. I wish I had like a better setup here for you guys, but vanilla protein powder from Legion, a little bit of the Fairlife. We're gonna add as we go because we want it to be thick like cookie dough, so we don't want to use a lot of liquid. And then I'm gonna use these Lily's dark chocolate chips, baking chips. So good. Then I think we'll do, last time I used regular peanut butter, but I think I'm gonna do PB Fit, so it's more like powdery. And then I think we'll do some salt on there as well. Since we're not doing like almond flour, I'm gonna do 1 scoop of the protein. 1 scoop. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 1 serving of the PB2. Let's see how much. We're gonna start a little slow, like I'm not gonna add too much. Okay, definitely need more. Okay, say like 30. Okay, tastes good. Okay, and then we're gonna add 14 grams. Oh, okay, 30 grams. Let's mix it up. This is what it looks like. Not as like doughy, but runny. I'm gonna try it. The chocolate chips obviously make it. The salt in there is good. All right, I'm gonna go sit down and then we'll catch you later when I eat this, but I'm gonna throw this in the fridge. I can't lie, guys. These are staring at me because my boyfriend's mom just had to bring over a bunch of Girl Scout cookies. So I am going to have one because you shouldn't deprive yourself of things that you want. I'm still hitting my calories. I accounted for the 1 cookie, but balance is key, and this thing is staring at me. It's so good. If you guys, I mean, I never thought I would like this because I don't like coconut. Oh my God. No, those need to get out of my house. We literally have like 4 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, no, 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 no. But if you're wanting it, have it. Just account for it. Like, I'm not gonna stand over the box and just, no, I'm accounting for it. Huh. It's okay. This was delicious. Okay, talk to you later. Sorry, it's so loud. I've been watching the movie and it's currently 8:30, so I'm gonna have cookie dough, which it's like the perfect consistency now. Perfect. Okay.
Forget it. I just need to hear her
I still feel like I can make it a little bit better. Honestly, it just tastes like peanut butter with chocolate chips, which is not bad either. But I'm gonna go finish the rest of the movie and eat this. And that's gonna be everything for this day of eating.